gosh, the camera turned off. We have 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Yeah. Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform to build a brand, grow your business, and pursue your passion. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today it's time to get down to business. This is the very last day that I am filming in this filming room, sitting in this chair, in this room, and we still have this many boxes behind me. So I'm giving myself 1 hour, a strict 1 hour to be able to get through as many boxes as humanly, physically possible. We've done this before. Some people said it made them a little bit nervous, but some people also really enjoyed it. This time there's going to be less talking and more boxes. We're going to try to break the record for how many boxes I unboxed the first time, which I do believe was 11. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's tighten the bun, let's roll up the sleeves and get this unboxing started. All right, 3, 2, 1, begin! Okay, so this first one here, it technically was already pre-opened, but that's okay. I bought this forever ago. It's not even a subscription box, but I still wanted to open it. I haven't like fully opened the entire package. So this is two like surprise mystery boxes from Milk Cosmetics. I bought one and I bought two. This one I think is the fancy one. Yes, large mystery bundle and these small mystery bundle. All right, I'm already sweating. It's been 35 seconds. Alright, first thing I'm seeing here is a Perfectionist Brow Ultra Precision Pencil. I could use that today. I've messed up this eyebrow drastically. Don't look too close at it. Oh, it's really hot. Why am I in a sweatshirt? Oh, it's so itty bitty. It's so tiny. Just a little itty bitty tiny brow pencil in the shade brown. It's brown. I actually, unfortunately, don't think this would work for my hair color. It's probably just a little too light, but yeah, it looks cute. All right. Ooh, pretty packaging. I really like that. This is the Milk Cosmetics Milk. Oh, it just says Milk Cosmetics again and again and again. Everything's better wet. Afterglow. Okay, digital liquid highlighter. I don't possibly know what you mean by digital liquid highlighter. It's pretty. Ooh. Definitely not a huge fan of liquid highlights, and this one is a little bit on the pinky side, but it's real pretty looking. I'm a genius, I swear. I pulled it off and I was like, oh, it's like a little like deodorant stick of highlight. No, that's the pump, but very pretty. Following that, we have a cream blush light. It's in this, it's in the shade Sandy Cheeks. Oh, that's cute, I like that. Again, not a huge fan of cream products, blushes, highlights, whatever they may be, but I'm guessing this is gonna be pretty. Oh, it's very peachy, like super, super beigey peachy. Oh, and then we have another Perfectionist brow thing. This is the Ultra Fine Pen. So the first one was like a pencil. This one is a pen in the shade Universal Brown, which I don't know if I've ever seen a universal brow shade, unless it was clear, that I've truly thought was really universal. Oh, look how little! It's so tiny. Can you all see that itty bitty little brush there? It looks like a singular hair practically. And then a Max Hold Clear Brow Gel. Wow, they just really focused on the brows in this little mystery box here. Maybe I could have potentially branched out a tiny bit. I'll see if I can find how much I paid for these things and put them on the screen. But I do wish they had, you know, done a couple more little things. I feel like an eyeshadow or something would have been really nice in here. I feel like Milk Cosmetics makes a full line of stuff, so some other non-brow items would have been nice. This looks pretty. I have about 1.5 billion clear brow gels right now, but this one, I like the ombre effect. Alright, so that was the first, technically that would have been one unboxing because there's like 2 mystery bags here. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I love this bag. Can you all see like this forest green, very deep green velvety bag? Oh, and the little thingy says Melt, the zipper. That is cute. Oh, okay. I don't know how much I paid for each individual bag, but I'm thinking it might be worth it to go for the larger bag. It looks like we do have a repeat or 2, but maybe different colors. So we have another cream blush light, this time in the shade Polished. Ooh, wow. Very different than the first shade. This one's also really pretty. Like both very pretty colors, just very, very different looks. The other one was so like warm and peachy and almost kind of bronzy-ish. And this one just has like a beautiful kind of pink color to it with a little like tone of like golden shimmer. And then we have another one of these digital liquid highlights. There's no explanation what they mean by digital liquid highlight. Okay. This time in the shade Peaches and Cream. Ooh, love lovely looking. This might be really nice for like, you know, like in the summertime, which is right now, and why I'm sweating so much while wearing a sweatshirt. You know, as like a kind of glistening thing for your décolletage and your shoulders or something. Very pretty. 6 minutes. This packaging looks really, oh, body glitter pot. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength here. This is a kaleidoscope body glitter pot. That could be really fun. Don't typically, you know, delve into the body glitter very much, but wow, that is very shiny. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's so shimmery shiny. I have not a singular place where I could or probably would wear this to, but daggone, it's really pretty. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, well, the little bit that fell out on my table, we'll go ahead and swatch that. Ignore these things, swatches from yesterday. Oh, it's so chunky, but look how shiny. Oh, I don't even think it's gonna show up like it is in person. It's really, really sparkly. Ooh. Okay, distracted, getting distracted. Next up here, we have a Supernatural Lash Beyond Natural Thickness Ultra Black. To be fully 100% honest, when I opened this up and saw Supernatural, I immediately thought Sam and Dean. I was like, oh, like Supernatural. We weren't, yeah. No, unfortunately, I don't think it has anything to do with the show, but the tube is really nice. Quite heavy, kind of metal. Please focus. We're on a time restraint here. Okay, it's a nice red shade, and I like the raised logo on it. Looks a little bit different than your standard mascara tube. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more voluptuousness in the wand. There is at the top, and then like these little bristles down here at the bottom look like they've almost fallen off. But I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason for the shape and kind of the sparseness of the bristles. Smells like mascara. Alrighty, next up here, very pretty packaging. Ooh, it actually looks even prettier in camera. That iridescence, the kind of a holographicness of it. This is another blush light in the shade Sundown, but I guess this one isn't cream because the other one specified that they were cream. Oh, not what I was anticipating at all whatsoever. I thought it was gonna be kind of like an iridescent highlight or something. That's a really pretty kind of natural looking blush. A little on the deep side, but it does look like it would have some type of like golden luminosity to it. 10 minutes. Oh boy. Okay, this could also be fun and different. Electrip lip paint, and on the outside it says starts shimmery, sets to an electric foil, stains for a lasting trip. So that could be quite different. What shade is this then? Sunburst. Oh wow, I love a nice chartreuse cap. Oh, the packaging looks so pretty. It really does. Does this bright orange metallic foil lip look like something I typically would wear? It does not. That is true. It does not. But it's different. It's fun. It's unique. Could I see potentially why it's included in like a mystery box if it's not one of their better sellers? Yeah, potentially, but I'm sure it could look lovely on a lot of people. And then finally, the last thing we have here, YouTube is very particular about certain things. So I'm just gonna hold it back here. We have an eyeshadow palette. It's fun and green. There's some plant life on it. Oh, and the colors on the inside are really pretty. I like this kind of combination of these like bluey greens down to these more natural kind of mustardy, mossy looking greens. Like these just look kind of like mustardy to me. They're yellowy but also greeny. So like a green mustard, like a whole grain mustard that happens to have some green in it. Okay, fun. An eyeshadow palette. We definitely had a larger range of stuff come in this little bag here. Like I said, I don't know the price difference between the small and the large. Oh, there probably was a medium. There probably was an in between. So there's probably a good price difference between those two, but I was a little bit disappointed with the selection of the small, the lack of variety in the small one, but the large one has a lot of variety. Okay. Our first collapse. The structure is losing structure by the second. Okay, let's get Penguin Puff and Toucan Knife here. We're gonna open up this ice cream beauty box next. We got just peanuts all over peanuts. Oh no. Oh, okay, first thing I'm seeing here is just the classic, the most classic highlighter from Ofra. It is the Rodeo Drive highlight, and it's a very pretty highlight. We have been receiving this constantly recently, but like in small little pan eyeshadow palette form. Y'all, I'm already so worn out. How much time? Holy cow, how has it been 13 minutes? How does this happen? Next up here we have a color base primer. This is a blackout base primer. I wonder if it's actually black, which could be really cool because you know, different duochromes and stuff or like glitters would show up really nicely on a black primer. Then we have a little palette here. Oh, it's like Halloween spooky themed. I love that. It's a Wicked Widow Graveyard Smash palette. Okay, yeah, that does look a little like old monster movie themed. You know how in like some of the older monster movies, for some reason people are just slightly bluish green like the monsters are? I could see this working well, that palette working well for movies like that. Following that, we have a Delancey liquid blush. Okay, I don't know if they intended to put this many letters inside of like these words they're attempting to say, but I think it says Arturum F Termoon. It is a really pretty color though, just a nice, you know, again, kind of peachy-ish blush. And then, ooh boy, the last thing we have in here is from Illuminati Cosmetics, and it's just a bright green sparkly lip gloss. My goodness. These things, actually, this must have been from like a Halloween themed box. It is, yep. October Scream Queen. All right, back to the boxes. I've been trying to grab things like one at a time, but maybe I could grab a couple of the same boxes. That might help. So let's go for these Slay Glam boxes back here. I feel like it's been a minute since we've opened one of these little Slay Glam purses. Ooh, looks like we have a big palette. That's fun. Get off. Oh, I've definitely had this product before. Where it came from, how I got it, I don't know. But this is from Rochelle Couture. It is a face and body shimmery spray. So we have a lot of things to make our shells shiny shimmery today. Then from Oakalong Cosmetics, I guess, again, the brows, very prominent in today's unboxings. This is a double brow effect brow pencil. It says Charm Room and it's supposed to be waterproof in the shade Coffee. Okay. That might potentially work for my hair color. Let's see. Ooh, or maybe not. It might be a little too like on the light kind of ashy-ish side. Okay, before I get a humongous mess, I'm gonna put all the stuff that we've already unboxed into a big box so I don't get everything like messed up. All right, the next thing in here from Makeup with an Attitude. Is that the name of the brand? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, Rude. Rude Cosmetics. This is a Starlit glitter lipstick. Oh, that could be fun too. I'm gonna be covered in glitter by the end of I'm already covered in glitter. What am I saying? Look how shiny! Oh my gosh, that is so glittery. I'm really hoping that this is like a full true glitter lipstick and it's not just a coating of glitter. I have to swatch it. I gotta see. Oh, disappointed. Okay, so it definitely is still sparkly once you get the outer glitter coating off, but this big like chunky glitter is definitely, I think, just an outer coating, unfortunately. I mean, it is really pretty, but it's not nearly that glittery once you swatch it, but it's definitely shiny, but definitely metallic, and I think there are just some small little fine glitters in there, and that's gonna get all over my sweatshirt. I'm gonna take this peanut and wipe it off. All right, following that, we have a blushing blush from the brand Beau Babe Beauty. I'm not 100% positive how this brand wants us to say that word there. B-E-A-U, like beau? Like you're my beau babe? Or maybe not a 1950s term of endearment. Maybe it's pronounced another way. Out! Oh no. Come on, beau. Oh my gosh, it's really stuck in there. Okay, I gotta open the other end. Time absolutely just flies by when I'm doing these. How on earth are you not open yet? Oh my gosh, this blush is gonna be the death of me. Oh, lordy mercy. Okay, all of that just to show you, daggone, that's a bright pink blush. There's like a little hint of purple to that, a little fuchsia. Very, very bright, incredibly stubborn. All right, and then finally from this box, we have this palette, which I'm excited to see what it looks like. Pearl Paradise, a more USA 32 pressed pigment palette. The packaging is really cute. I like the little pearls on it and the iridescent lettering. Oh wow, okay. It's just every color known to man in a tiny little square. My goodness, that's definitely a lot of options in there. Very pretty, very bright and colorful. I was thinking it was gonna be, for some reason, pearl themed. You know, maybe a bunch of different like glitters with like big hunks of like white kind of iridescent glitters and things in them, but no, it's just a very broad spectrum palette here. All right, second Slay Glam box. We have a Pro Eye kit from Manicadar. There's a shader brush, blender brush, tall tapered blender brush, and a precision brush. That's lovely. This looks fun. This looks like a pack of markers. From the brand Sachet. They have this little set of, you know, markery looking things. That would come with like included when you bought a coloring book. That's what this looks like. Oh, wow. Okay. It appears that we have some very brightly pigmented eyeliners. Oh my goodness, look at that green. It almost like, I wonder if this would glow in the dark, especially under black light, for sure. I'm sure it would. Okay. Ooh, this looks like it might be really pretty. I love me a multi-chrome from Russia B Cosmetics. Oh, I didn't know they made little individual loose pigments like this. We have this green like dust. It looks like powdered moss, but I think it's gonna make a beautiful duochrome. It actually looks really cool in the little pan. Oh, that is stunning. That green to like kind of rusty gold red shift is so pretty. I also just really love the green. I kind of almost wish it just stayed that like beautiful green shade, but like that shift is incredible. All right, next we have a Drippin' in Diamonds Shrink Wrap. What is this? Duochrome lip gloss. Okay. I just threw something in my eyeball. What was that? Typically, I really like a duochrome, but in a lip gloss, it can be it can be touchy. Uh-oh, this is gonna be everywhere. Oh, come on. Ooh, pretty. So this duochrome is like a white duochrome, but it has a fun little diamond on the top. That's real interesting. Then we have an eyeshadow palette. This is a Beach Please. Let's go to the beach. Also by Russia B Cosmetics. Okay, again, very bright, very colorful. Definitely looks a lot like, you know, what it should look like on the inside. I always assume the colors on the inside of the palette are gonna look like the front. I've been wrong often. This one definitely gives that, you know, kind of Miami-ish beachy vibe. Okay. Let's knock out a couple of these glossy boxes. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this one too. Jump and bump out. This room is so clean. All right, first one here, we have our standard pink glossy box. Little ribbon. Oh, I thought that was Amy Adams. I just immediately assumed it was Amy Adams. First thing I'm seeing, this is, I've gotten this so many times. Anthis, and I still don't know how to say it. Aztax Anthin Collagen All-in-One Gel from DHC. That's lovely, I'm sure. Then, oh, a Luxie brush. We have a little just angled fluffy Luxie brush. Next up here from Model Co. This is a highlighting shimmer whip in the shade Champagne. Just looks like a fairly standard like champagne-y shade. Creamy highlight. I probably spent, you know, 20 of my 30 minutes just tripping over my words and having to refill myself. Anyway, this is a cherry hand cream. I think that smells really nice. The world will never know. Oh, I know. I need to know though. Oh man, I'm so curious. Hold on. You smell like cherries. I can't tell. Not really. No, actually, almost not at all. It smells like men's cologne. Okay, and then the final thing we have, the camera turned off, but I turned it back on. The final thing we have in here is from Estate Cosmetics. This is a Just a Taste mini pigment palette. Oh, pretty. I like that just random little pop of aqua. It reminds me of the beach in that mermaid movie for some reason. Aquamarine. All right, glossy box number 1 is down. Let's go for the second one here, which is very cute. It says Perfectly Imperfect. Ooh, pretty colored ribbon. Like a nice salmon. Oh my heavens. Oh no. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh, stickers. That's fun. Just a whole bunch of different like self-love stickers. Then we have a Daily Concepts body scrubber. That could be nice. A little, you know, scrub-a-dubbing in the shower. Following that, we have a Grow and Groom Brow Gel, because of course we do. We have 5,000 billion million brow gels. This is from the Beauty Crop. It is the BFF Brow Friends Forever. Next is an Elemis Pro Collagen Energizing. That is a word that I should know. Marine Cleanser. This is supposed to be anti-aging. That's lovely. Then we have an Aceology Rose Petal Mask. We can go ahead and set that to the side. And then finally we have a Maria Nilla Invisidry shampoo, which dry shampoo is always nice to have. I'll go ahead and add that to the stack of other little dry shampoos I have sitting over here. Okay, thanks. Okay, so the second glossy box is done. I gotta clean space for just like a second. Okay, the first half hour has started off a little bit rough, but let's take a moment here to regroup and relax for a second while we hear a word from our sponsor, Squarespace. As you guys know, I've been working with and using Squarespace for literally years now, and it has been an all-around amazing experience. Personally, I use Squarespace for my businesses, but the possibilities of having your own website are endless, and Squarespace offers so many cool and useful features that allows anybody from first-time users to seasoned pros to create a website that'll help you stand out and succeed online. You can start a completely personalized website with the new guided design system, Squarespace Blueprint. Choose from professionally curated layout and styling options to build a unique online presence from the ground up, tailored to your brand or business and optimized for every device. Easily launch your website and get discovered fast with integrated optimized SEO tools, so you can show up more often to more people and grow the way you want. You can also gain credibility and engage with visitors. With an unrivaled suite of visual design effects built in and ready to go on any Squarespace website, you can create your own online aesthetic with dozens of modern and intuitive options. And then you can connect your social and multimedia accounts in just a few clicks to extend your brand's footprint. So if you're looking for a way to create a unique online presence, boost your brand, or help run your business, Squarespace has you covered. So check out squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com, just Alexandria Ryan, for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And just thank you so very much to Squarespace for your continued support of the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Okay, next up here, oh gosh, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make. Blur. What are some of these below attic boxes? Alright. Okay. The first thing we have here is a sugar daddy. Oh, I am my own sugar daddy LED hand mirror. Oh, it lights up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Something has really irritated my sinuses. Oh, what is that? Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns my nose. What the heck is that? Did I breathe something in? Oh, okay. Anyway, a little tiny LED mirror here that says, hello, camera, focus please. Anyway, a little tiny LED mirror here that says I am my own sugar daddy. I don't think I've ever seen a handheld LED mirror. I kind of like that. That'd be good for plucking your eyebrows. You know, really making sure you get all the hairs. Okay, that's cute. Avocado! Next up from Latin Beauty, we have this little avocado palette. How stinking cute. Ooh, the colors are really pretty on the inside too. Kind of anticipated there to be more greens, a few less blues, but pretty nonetheless. Oh, that's a pretty pair of lashes. Nice and fluffy and dispersed, a little curled. Yeah, those are cute. Following that, we have something from Suava. It is a glossy lamination liquid lipstick in the shade Elysium. What the heck is all up in my nose? It hurts. Ooh, buddy. That is quite a bright lip gloss. Very intensely hot pink. I'm trying to stay halfway organized and it's not working. Just two more items inside of this first, what are we on, Glow Out of Beauty box here? This is an iBeauty extra strength glue liner. We get this in like every single box they've ever sent us. There is a different color glue liner. This time it is rose red, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a very, okay, or pink. I was gonna say maybe red since it says rose red, but that's quite pink. I need to sneeze. Get out of me. And then we have an Amuse Cosmetics Latte Lip Liner. I actually really like that color. I'm gonna swatch that. That looks really pretty. Like on it, every time I think, I'm like, oh yeah, I think this might be like the color I'm always searching for. It always turns out a little too on the brown side, but it swatches nicely, pretty creamy. All right, Glow Addict number 2. Oh, it's another SpongeBob thing. Oh, like SpongeBob Beauty Blender. It's like it looks like a coffee sippy cup with just yellow with SpongeBob on it. Oh, this is an interesting looking palette. I'm assuming this is supposed to be like Frida Kahlo, but like as like a baby. This is also from Latin Beauty. They do a lot of these shaped palettes, which I think is, you know, it's interesting. Okay, yeah, the inside's really pretty. Very brightly colored, some glitters, some pinks, some blues. Unique. Oh, Oh wow, okay. Unlike the lashes, we have another pair of lashes here that are slightly different than the last ones. These are intense. Those are some intense lashes. Does that mean we also have extra strength liner glue, this time in the shade Clear? That's probably the easiest shade to go with when you're using a liner glue. And then soap, but for your eyebrows. Eyebrow soap. Is there a difference? Is this just like a tiny sliver of, you know, like ivory or something? Oh, it actually comes in a cute little tin. Okay, I literally thought it was just gonna be a little chunk of soap in there. Oh, it's clear. It does smell like soap though. It also comes with a little spoolie. Just it am I being like silly, or like would this wash your hands? Like if you wanted to put it in your purse, if you end up at you know, a restroom, like a gas station restroom that happens to have no soap, could you like whip out your eyebrow soap? Is that the same? I don't know. These are questions that I have that I cannot answer right now because I don't have time to Google. Oh, go in there, baby Frida Kahlo. Get in there. Oh dear. Okay. Number 3 is up next. How much time do we have? Okay, 23 minutes. We've been through, I don't know, I can't count right now. Oh my god, there's like barely anything in here. Why is there so little? Okay, this is just a 10% off thing. I kind of thought for a second that was going to be like, sorry, part of your box is missing, but I guess this is just everything. So we have some Windy by Glow Addict little hair clips. I feel like these hair clips, I think they're pretty useful. I also kind of like the color of these, that very, you know, minimalistic beige. We have another Mean Girls Beauty Blender. We definitely have received this before. It's just like the Disney villains, the lady ones, but just also with Mean Girls. So they're kind of, you know, copyright infringing 2 things. Then we have a Glow Addict Windy Hyaluronic Lip Oil. Who's Windy? I don't know if this is like a collaboration with somebody. I don't know. There's 2 different things from Wendy in here. Oh, no, 3 different things. Wendy X Glow Addict Vitamin C Blush. Who is Wendy? I kind of wish they would have given, you know, a last name or something. Oh, you're on the ground. Wendy, come back. If it is an influencer or something like that, it would have been nice to know, you know, who they are. This is in the shade Love Cake, and it looks very, again, very kind of pinky peachish. We've been seeing a lot of pinky peachy blushes recently. I personally really like that. I do like a nice peach blush, especially for the summertime. And the last thing we have in here are some little cucumber soothe and soften wipes. I need these. I need to keep some makeup removing wipes near me at all times. Okay, back to the table. Let's do some trend moves. Look, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's getting smaller. Okay, good. Probably shouldn't wave the knife around too vigorously. Oh boy. Oh no, this stuff is from Juvia's Place. Okay, I haven't seen anything from Juvia's Place in a very long time. The first thing we have here is a little set. It is a pen liner and a liquid liner. I like that ombre of like red to this like aqua-y teal shade. I think that's pretty. Based on the colorful packaging, I thought we might have some fun colors, but this is just a pen liner in black and this is a liquid liner in black. I'm not 100% positive what they mean by pen liner, so I do want to open this up to see it. At least the little stick is a pretty like, whoa, teal color. That's a very, very long like felt, oh, like a felt pen. Yeah, it has a felt tip to it, but it's super, super long. And then we just have a black liquid liner. All right, following that, oh, they have cleansing balm and glow serum. I didn't know Juvia's Place had like skincare stuff. So we have a Let's Melt It Off cleansing balm makeup remover. Oh, it has a nice packaging, and it is a little spoon. I think it's so cute. Yep, just looks like a standard little cleansing balm. Smells pretty good. And then we have a Let's Melt It Off gel cleanser. So another kind of cleanser. I guess you take off your makeup first and then you use this to cleanse your face. I think this is kind of a fun package as well. Like the purple to the orange ombre. I'm enjoying these contrasting colors ombreing together. Then we have a hyaluronic glow serum. What a fun little purple bottle. Looks like a little potion bottle. That's super cute. Then there's a peptide and ceramide cream. So there's a fair amount of skincare in here. When I saw Juvia's Place, I anticipated just, you know, a lot of eyeshadow palettes. Oh my goodness. That's really fun. Look at that packaging. That's so different. It looks like a onion. And finally, the last thing in here, I do believe is an eyeshadow palette. This is the I Live, I Love palette. 17 minutes. How? Oh, pretty. Okay, it does look precisely like the packaging, which I'm happy about. So we have those blues, some shimmery reds. Lovely. Okay, get back in. Everybody back in the box. All right, Trim Boot box number 2. Ooh, a little baggie. That's always fun to start out with. This is a ruby eye brush set. I like that red. That's so shiny. Oh, these are from Nabla Cosmetics. A big pack of brushes, like a see-through kind of rubyish red handle. Very pretty. Then we have, I just got this, a NYX the Marshmallow Primer with Marshmallow Root. I just got this too. I just got all of this. Okay. I don't know how I ended up with 2 Trim Boot boxes. Regardless, that's for a different time. We have a half full e.l.f. hydrating liquidy thing. The other one was also half full. We have an e.l.f. volumizing mascara. Then we have this is interesting, a BioRenew EGF drop. Still don't know what that is. Anastasia Beverly Hills setting spray pineapple version. And then a Dominique Cosmetics soft focus demi matte lipstick in the shade Nude Cocoa. Am I in the Matrix? How do I have 2 Trim Boot boxes that are the same? Unless I accidentally purchased 2, because Trim Boot is not a subscription. You actually have to physically like go to the website when they drop it. Sometimes they sell it really quickly and like actually buy them right then. So I don't know how I ended up with 2 of these, but okie dokie. The last one that I did was in just a really long, relaxed unboxing, which this is not. It's a long unboxing, but not that relaxed. All right, we have 2 American Influencer Beauty Bundle boxes here. These are typically like all the same all the same brand in each box. I just kind of focus on like one brand in particular, but I think these boxes are taking a break right now. Okay, the first box, everything is from Alamar Cosmetics. So we have a couple little brushes here. That's nice. This is a plumping lip water. Ooh. For some reason that sounds nice and refreshing, but I know it's gonna burn your mouth off because that's how it plumps. Then we have a highlighter here, and it's a La Arena highlight. Ooh, swirly. I like the swirl. Oh, that's so pretty. This is one of my favorite like highlighting shades, that kind of champagne golden shade. I think that's really nice. Doesn't look too glittery. It kind of reminds me of the Amarezzi highlight from back in the day. That was like one of my favorites. And then we have a little eyeshadow palette. This is a Spanglish. Oh, that's a movie. I have not seen that movie. Is it something else besides a movie? It could very well be. Ooh. That knife slipped real good. Okay. There's just some pretty purpley and pinky shades in here. Very cute. This one wasn't really filled to the brim. Sometimes they're super stuffed with a ton of products. This one wasn't too overly stuffed. This one looks like there's a good amount in it, but it is all skincare stuff. So next up here from Natrium, we have a BHA liquid exfoliant. That could be really nice. I could probably use that for my arms. A niacinamide cleansing jelly. I don't know if that's supposed to say jelly, but it reminds me of SpongeBob, like the jellyfish jelly. Then we have a Phyto Glow lip balm in the shade Clear. I don't know what they mean by Phyto Glow. With phyto-derived esters, shea kapuku butter. I don't know what phytos are. Okay, and then there is a multi-peptide moisturizer, a niacinamide serum, and then a vitamin C complex. So a ton of skincare stuff. That is lovely. Oh my gosh, my ankle. Oh, my ankle. What have we not done yet? What have we not done yet? Let's do a massive round of these Look Fantastics. 11 minutes! Because I have 500 million bills. Of course I picked the hardest box to open. Who thought of this just mechanism for getting into boxes? I would like to speak to whoever invented this. Alright, first thing we have here are some lovely little powder puffs. A Seaweed Pro Lift Lash Mascara. Oh, Philip Kingsley. Elasticizer Booster. We get that all the time. This looks glumpy. A Colastar Milano Talasso Scrub Resonante. Those are a lot of words. I don't know what almost any of them mean besides scrub. I think this is a sugar scrub, but it might have seen better days. It might have seen better days. Next, a Murad Rapid Dark Spot Remover, and then finally a Perfect Legs Skin Miracle Tinted Multivitamin Serum with caramel to prep, polish, and glow. That says caramel, doesn't it? Caramel? Like, cooked down, reduced sugar. Is that what you're meaning? Oh, this all comes in like a little baggie. That's nice. We have a Garum facial cleanser bar thing. It's another little thing of soap, I think. Oh yeah, just the tiniest little bar of soap. Looks like a lump of coal saying it'll leave you on Christmas. Then we have a Skin Chemist Lomden Youth Series Rose and Lavender Intensive Night Serum for therapy, eyes therapy. Very good. Following that, we have a Paradox 3-in-1 conditioning hair mask. Oh, I've actually used this before and I think it's nice. I like to keep all these little hair mask thingies because my hair needs it. Ciate London Glow 2 Highlighter in the shade Starburst. Very nice and shiny, just like a nice, like, I don't know, if beige was highlight, that's what it looks like. A Bondi Sands SPF 50, and then finally a Ritual of Karma Soul Shimmering Body Oil. That's actually super pretty, very shiny looking. What does it smell like? Lovely, smells good. Okay, 8 minutes. I don't want to end on Look Fantastic, so it's more fun. I was gonna say no offense to Look Fantastic, but also just sometimes it's a slight offense. It's a box in a box, I can't get it out. Oh, a cruise. Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer, something that is just covered in dust. Molten Brown Heavenly Ginger Lily Bath Shower Gel. I don't really smell any gingers in there, but it does smell a little floral. This is a tea tree oil heel repair for extremely dry heels. Okay, yep, I got that. We have the Avant Hyla Replenish Lip Balm, another Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Booster, and then an Elemis Soothing Apricot Toner. I don't think I've ever had this from Elemis before. That sounds lovely. And then the last thing that we have in here is from Verso. It is a hydrating serum with niacinamide. I feel like I've said that word so many times in this unboxing. Okie dokie. 7 minutes. The worst. We got a Squalane Nourishing Facial Sheet Mask. This is a Rituals of Sakura Magic Touch Body Cream. I think I really like how this one smells. Oh yeah, that smells so nice. We get a ton of ritual stuff in advent calendars and also in subscription boxes. Then we have a Glove Picture Perfect makeup blender, so just a little beauty sponge, followed by another one of these marine energizing cleanser things. Brands and boxes really should mix it up just a little bit. Then we have a volume blow dry spray from Paradox. Ooh, I might have to give that a try as well. And then finally we have a cream blush from Ciate London. This is a Velvet Skin blush in the shade Fancy, and I'm sure it's a beautiful shade. I'm sure it looks similar to the outside. How lovely. Back to the pile. Okay, what's a good one to end on? What's a fun one to end on? Or two, maybe two. All right, I have an Ice Cream Beauty and a little lower beauty box. Let's go ahead here for Ice Cream. As a knife. Careful, careful. Okay. Ice Cream Beauty here first. Oh, space. We have an Estate Space Bound highlighter in the shade Sonic. Relax. It's really pretty and pink. Everybody who doesn't like these videos because they're too hectic and nerve-wracking, I'm very oh no. Another one of these. It's this color. I can't get back into one of these blushes. These Beau blushes. Oh, we have another blush here from Boo Cosmetics. It's a coral blush. It looks very pretty. Coral floss. This is my new favorite lip gloss. ATH Opaque Finish. Oh, it's a very pretty color. Could be a little bit too pinkish if it wasn't so opaque as they claim it is. And then finally, the last thing in here. Look at these little cute babies. I thought they were birds. I absolutely thought those were little birds at first, but I do think they're little like chunky cherubs with tattoos on them maybe. This is from Wicked Widow. It is the Lovesick palette. So the same one that did like the Halloweeny palette. And yeah, lots of purples and pinks. 3 minutes. Next up, we have the Allure Beauty Box. I feel like this one's actually fairly recent. Oh, okay. Speaking of like looking like whole grain mustard, we have this little guy here. There's a bunch of chunks in it. This is from Natura Ecos. It is a Chukyum. We are, oh gosh. Oh, that's the tater medicine timer, not that timer. We are vegan. What are you? Oh, it's an exfoliating shower gel. Then there, ooh, Wilhelm perfume. Poets of Berlin. Oh, I really liked one of their perfumes. I can't remember which one it is right now. Or maybe Poets of Berlin is the name of the perfume. Oh, dude. deep. Oh, I sucked that in way too deep. Yeah, I think the perfume is called Boza Berlin, and Wilhelm Parfumerie is the name of the brand. It smells good. It's nice and kind of spicy. We have a Mud Masky Midnight Hand Mask. Then we have an Elemis Peptide Eye Recovery Cream and a Tulip Tint Crispa Coral from Bloom Effects. This is actually really pretty packaging. I like the flowers on there. I'm sure it's lovely. I like the squeezy tube. It feels really good. But it might be a little on the orangey side. And the last thing we have in here is money. Wouldn't that be lovely? Chris Appleton. Who is that? And Color Wow Money Mask for super glossy, expensive looking hair. That might be kind of fun to try out. My hair is definitely not very glossy right now, so maybe I'll get that again. Oh gosh, the camera turned off. We have 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Poked through that packaging there. This is from Chic Beauty. Oh, everything's wrapped up. 130, 130. Oh, the bubble wrap is not my friend today. Laura Geller little palette here. Oh, sparkly. Very golden looking highlight. That's pretty. We have a Give Them Lala Beauty Hydro Gloss in a very nice kind of dusty, almost purplish pink shade. Then there is a Your Best Lashes Yet from Ofra. I'm assuming mascara. Square tube. I do like a fun square tube. That's a little bit different. Very skinny, nice little stabby wand. Smells like mascara. 55 seconds. Then we have a Mud Masky Illuminating Blush Drops in the shade Pink Martini. And finally, this is a fun thing to end on, a NARS eyeshadow palette. Have I ever had a NARS eyeshadow palette? I don't know. Let's see. What does this look like? Ooh, there's some ridges. I like the ridges. Oh, very pretty shades. These are really nice shades for fall. You know, kind of plums in there. Got some browns and some reds. And yeah, a beautiful large mirror. Ending on a NARS product, not too shabby. Where's the little sticker thingy that tells me how much all this stuff is? And yeah, that's it. Whew. 1 time's up. Whew. Okay, I wasn't keeping track at all how many boxes this was. I have no idea if we beat it out the last time. I really hope we did. I hope we broke the record from last time, which was 11 boxes. I might have started off a little bit slower this time than I wanted to, you know, swatching, getting into products a little bit extra. But they just look so fun. I really wanted to try them. I have a mess around me. This room was almost pristine before beginning this video, and now I have chucked things legitimately everywhere. It's actually everywhere. But I think we made a dent. Look at that. That's a molehill. Instead of making mountains out of molehills, we've made a molehill out of a mountain. I'm pretty impressed with what we've been able to get through today, even if it's not as many as last time or more than last time, but I'm gonna do the official count right now and I'll let you guys know if we've broken our record. You probably might already know more than me. All right, count it out with me, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's the most unboxings I've ever done ever in one video. That might be the most unboxings ever done in one. I'm not gonna say that. I won't take anybody else's thunder in case they've unboxed more than that. That's an insane amount of boxes to get through in 1 hour. I'm pretty proud of that. Alright you guys, that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it didn't stress you out too much. I promise I am having fun as I'm doing this. Like, yeah, my heart's racing, my brow is sweating, but I am having a lot of fun doing these like speed unboxings. But thank you all so very much for sticking it out with me. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. I mean, that was the world to me. I hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the new building room. Bye!